My name is Bartleby.
And I'm Sprinkles.
And this is the... Welcome, friends. You're joining us for another great episode of Derby of Destruction. We have a wonderful fight on the cards tonight, but before we get into that, why don't we explain the rules of the arena, Sprinkles?
Alright, so the first rule, the main thing that's going on here, is the fact that there are no conventional weapons. You want to describe exactly what that means?
Basically, it means that on the individual vehicles, there's not going to be any Gatling guns, rocket launchers, turrets, anything like that. The only weapons allowed, pistons, rotors, ramps, slopes, things that really make you work to hurt your opponent.
The second rule we'll be using is the round will continue until a combatant scores. There will be no timeouts given until that has happened. The third rule will be the 3 knockdown rule. Would you like to explain what that means?
Basically, if an opponent is knocked down, meaning he's flipped upside down or otherwise unable to propel himself under his own motion for a 10 count, he's given a knockdown. If he's knocked down 3 times in one round, then his opponent takes the round. Alright, and speaking of scoring, there are 3 main ways that a player can score in Derby of Destruction. A player will score when his opponent has been rendered inoperable, meaning a KO, which means what, Sprinkles?
Well, an operable vehicle basically means that the cockpit has been disabled to the point where it's no longer controllable. The wheels, at least most of them, have been destroyed, so it cannot propel or control itself. The reactors have been destroyed as to where it can no longer power itself, or the mass blocks have been disabled where there it floats away, or if it's been knocked down and the gyroscopes have been destroyed and can no longer right itself.
Yes, lots of critical components on these mechs. A player can also score if his opponent leaves the arena, a ring out, meaning if he gets struck by a hammer, if he floats away, if for some reason he gets thrown through glass in a horrible explosion, he's ringed out, it's a point for his opponent. And finally, a player could score if his opponent is knocked down 3 times. As we stated previously, 3 knockdowns. If the player can't right himself, it scores a point for his opponent.
This will be a mirror match between 2 double ramps. These vehicles weigh at 10,510 kilograms and are both using 6 wheels.
New York. Iceberg lettuce.
Sprinkles, you know we started, right?
Oh shit!
Well, here we are.
Okay, so we're going!
Yep, both cars strong out of the gate, moving forward, looking to find each other and hopefully brutally murder each other. That is the goal of Derby of Destruction, I think. I haven't read through the player handbook, but that's what I'm assuming.
I believe that'll be coming out next week, Bartleby.
Fantastic. We've got a bit of a pre-release action then going on. I feel special. And here we go. Looks like we got some action early.
Alright, this will be the first hit, and...
No, it won't.
Wait. Oh, so is hitting the point?
I'd assume so, Sprinkles, but oh, well, it's either humping or hitting.
Oh.
Well, according to the
It's
rules I
flipping.
do have, that is a knockdown. So I do believe Black Car has scored a point
Alright.
already. And if he gets a 10 count to ride himself, obviously he won't because he's a turtle, and then he'll flip himself with his mass blocks.
To be clear, I don't think Black scored a point. I think Orange gave up a point. I don't think Black had any part in that.
Either way, that is the great thing about Derby of Destruction, is that you can totally score if your opponent is horribly... That was an unnecessary hit.
Oh! Yeah, that was not the best idea, and he's just flopping around.
But if your
Wait,
opponent isn't
no,
competent,
hammer,
you can
hammer!
Well, he's a badass. Here we go, and he's going right back after him.
Oh, and he's not giving up! Oh, Black was not prepared for that.
And Black just
He
seems...
expected Orange to be a little more jarred than that.
Yeah, and Black's just running away, and Orange isn't going to let him have it. He gets a little wheel on the action, but there we go. Going right after the shots. Oh.
Get some pokes in. Oh, ooh!
Oh, close.
That was a
to
good
Cigar.
little lift. Alright, they're coming around again. Black's giving chase. Orange is being a giant vagina.
That's fine. I think it might be what you call a feint in military tactics. We'll see what happens. And it's not.
That's out. Straight.
There we go.
Alright, now we got some more hits coming in. Ooh, got some side action. That's what you want to do if you want to flip them.
Yep.
Gotta get them on the... What?
Alright.
Are they drunk? Did we test them first?
Sometimes When you pay homeless people $15 to drive vehicles for you, you don't always ask questions.
I suppose that's true.
Swinging around.
Alright. They better be careful. They are in the... They're in Turtle's range there, so they gotta be careful.
Oh,
and he's out!
you have to stay still if you're being attacked by the turrets. They only track moving targets. As you can see, Orange has stopped moving, and I believe Black is trying to coax him into being shot to death by a turtle.
Yeah, just getting shot himself, not really working out.
Alright, he's running away. Here we go. Oh!
Those Venetian blind transitions?
It might have been an Orange car said, you know what, I'll take your terrible transitions, and I'm going to score the equalizer. It's now one knockdown apiece.
Alright, so he'll be righting himself with his mass blocks. Eventually.
He's just going to wiggle.
Possibly.
Here we go.
Okay, he's back up. The magic of television.
Very magical indeed, Sprinkles. Giving each other some good licks.
Alright, he's pushing him towards the well
There's
trap.
a thunderous blow.
Oh, Bartleby, that was not nice.
Not
He
nice
flipped
indeed.
himself off of Orange's ramp.
Black is now down again. The score stands 2-1. Orange needs to score one more. Black car has some catch-up work to do if he hopes to take this round.
Alright, and that gets some decent hits in there.
Thunderous blows.
Alright, Black is leaving, Orange is giving oh no, Black is not leaving! Oh, that was a psych!
It was an acid
Okay, now
attack.
Orange is leaving.
It's an ancient technique. Orange manages to crawl up over the ramp, kind of. Black's giving chase.
Oh, Black's got more speed. Oh, Black's gonna end up on top of Orange. Oh, not
And
quite. Oh, what an upset!
He rams the ground.
Oh,
to
what a
literally
very
upset
upset.
himself. That's the round for Orange car. Fantastic. Hard to see sportsmanship like that anymore.
Alright, on to the next
Whoa.
round, Bartleby.
Okay.
Oh, not quite yet. Apparently, the round was over. Orange didn't think so. He wanted more carnage.
Orange still wins the round, but does lose all of his dignity. So we are back for the beginning of round 2. Black car is now down 1-0 against Orange car. They're thundering out of the gates. Kind of.
Are we sure that we should be using drunk drivers, Bartleby? That guy just rammed a wall. The wall wasn't even moving.
By this point, I would assume they've sobered up, so you can't discriminate against people with schizophrenia. That's against the law.
I'm not too sure where you're going with that, but I'm alright with it. Now, Black seems to be taking advantage of Humpty Dumpty. The walls popping up can provide a defense, but if he screws up, it could be dire indeed. That will shear you in half.
The Orange car sees him. Orange car knows what's up, and he's not falling for any of his tricks. Orange car's sliding in. I think he's going to maybe wait for the wall to go down and then go in and try to score a coup de grace with Black car trapped. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, timed right. He could get Black car pinned up on the wall.
We go.
Oh, here comes the hit.
Oh, and that was a good shot for Black car.
Whoa!
And for
What happened?
some
Is he still up?
reason, he scored
No!
a down. All right.
That was a superb hit.
Something happened
All right,
behind the magic of the walls.
Yeah.
Orange car's angry. He says, I demand
I
satisfaction.
believe there
I
were
will
some
not be-"
bullets involved from the...
Ooh, someone. Orange
Why
car's
is everyone
frozen.
just sitting there?
Car's
Go!
frozen. He doesn't want to get shot.
Kill! There we go. There's some hits.
Here we go.
Alright. Oh, Orange got a little bit of air. Those ramps only work well when you get under the opponent. If the opponent gets under you, your ramp could flip you.
That is the easiest way to
think
flip
we've
your
already
opponent
seen that.
is to get them up off the ground. It's usually how flipping works, there, Sprinkles.
Alright, now they're coming around again. Oh, and he's getting under the tires? Is he getting under the tires? Yes, he
Did it
is!
again. Orange car, such a
Oh, is this gonna be a
merciless
knockdown?
machine. He's a murderer.
No, Black car managed to somehow get on top of Orange.
He's hanging on. He doesn't want to give up yet. He might be shot and battered, but he still has the will of a warrior, and to that we always respect you, Black car.
And, oh, that kind of made him go backwards.
Oh!
Oh, Bartleby! Oh! That's
No.
another cockpit kill! His bot is no longer functioning. That is a round for orange.
Can you handle all this action, Sprinkles? I can't handle all of this action.
I'm shaking in my jar. Get it? Because I'm Sprinkles.
So is Orange Car's door for
What
some
the
reason.
hell? It's jiggling like Jello. Jello made of solid cast steel.
Yes, and here we go. He escaped the door boss, and they're going straight for the attack. Orange wants to end this quickly. If he gets one more round, he wins the match.
Alright, looks like Black Card maybe propping up against that ragged corpse of his... Oh, that didn't hold anything. Oh, it was a valiant effort.
Orange is merciless. He's just smashing away on him, trying to get this over quickly. And then he's running away for some reason. I don't know why he decided to do that.
I believe that is the second time he's taken the fabled vagina position.
Oh, oh! But he got out of there cleanly. Coming in.
I'm surprised he fit under the hammer.
I think he might be
That's an
surprised
interesting
too,
thing to
Sprinkles.
note. That's very possible.
Here we go. Oh yeah, how do you like that,
Oh,
Black
some
Car?
twisting action.
Get some balls on your forehead, Black Car. Orange Car's gonna take this one home.
Bartleby, this is rated for all ages, isn't it? I don't believe that was kosher.
All ages of boys have balls, and all ages of boys like to put them on people's foreheads. Here we go. Oh, Black Car.
I don't want to go to your school.
He's going in for a side hit. Black Car's trying to get him flipped over. Oh! And he does successfully.
Oh! Oh, and a cockpit kill. Black gets a point.
For all of his aggression, Orange Car seemed to have been a mistake, and now Black Car's... I guess he... What is he doing?
Is he driving to the opening?
Well,
He's inside the swinging... Oh!
yeah. I guess he had something
Oh.
else to go do. Well, Godspeed, brave Voyager, and... Alright, Sprinkles, this has gotten very exciting. I believe that Black Car still has some catch-up work to do. Orange Car needs one more round to win it still.
Yep, he definitely does, Bartleby. Now... What? Go through the door.
I think he's kind of stuck on it?
No.
Oh, okay, he's kind of sideways on it. He should be able to
Those
get out
cars don't
relatively
move...
easily.
He is not a crab, though.
Yeah, they don't scuttle too
Oh,
well.
no.
No.
No, he's got it. Oh.
No. No, he got cracked like a crab.
No.
Alright.
Okay, so the door boss won that round.
And...
But Black still gets the point.
Yeah, and suddenly that was the equalizer.
Huh. I'm not sure either players expected that to happen.
Alright, well, I think
All right,
we scored the
Bartleby.
equalizer. I think it's now 2-all.
Yes, it is. Alright, they're making it out. Oh, taking the other side.
Orange
Choice.
escaped the door boss this time. He didn't want to lose the match to something quite as silly as that, but God, Black Car's coming out aggressive.
Oh, he's just battering that poor corpse around, and Orange is getting the shit shot out of him.
Oh,
Oh! Oh! He lost his rear ramp.
that's definitely going to hurt his chances of winning this. He now no longer has the ability to attack with his ass.
Well, there goes his ass.
Indeed.
Right out the hole.
Oh, he seems to be in a bad position here. He's going to have to do some careful maneuvering, but he's not backing down from a challenge. He's
Oh! Oh! Is he gonna be able to finish him? Oh, not quite.
not quite.
Oh! Bartleby! Black is just up in the air. He has got some ups.
He's
Wait.
fleeing from a wounded man.
in
I'm
the
not
air?
sure why he's doing that. Here we go.
Alright, and he's pushing him up against the wall.
Orange,
That rock is unforgiving.
Orange says, if I don't have my rear ramp, then I'm not going to need it. And Black Car says, bunny hop.
Oh! I'm not too sure how that happened, but... Alright then.
And... is that it? That's it.
Oh, it did not work that time.
That's it.
Yep. Oh, and that's cockpitted too!
That's the match. Alright, I think that just about wraps up the fights for tonight. All in all, though, I think we had a pretty great match. Don't you think, Sprinkles?
Oh yeah, we had some great hits, some great slams, some absolute fails, and some fantastic flips. Back to you!
Right you are, Sprinkles. Right you are. So be sure to subscribe to our channel so you can tune in to the next episode of Derby of Destruction.